Rachel, congrats on your 520 stream streak. How are you? It's a lot of streams. I probably say that every time. Technically only plays actual fix simply. Yeah, I guess that sounds reasonable. I don't know. I'm not here to fact check. Fact of the day. Wouldn't surprise me if some of these are wrong. Honestly, some of them. I flicked through my list for the year. Some of them are pretty crazy. Anyway, yeah. God, the stream would be even later if I had to fact check the facts, you know? Hi, how we doing? We doing good? We doing good? We can do some power wash today. Um, I probably could have streamed earlier, but I'm not going to lie, I had a nap after work. I don't always do. I normally have a nap during work, but I didn't today. Could it be? It definitely could. Don't test me, Fush. You've not even seen my final form of procrastination skills. Okay, let's do some power washing. You know what I am doing? Let's play some music. What music are we feeling today? Simple. I want this one. Cool. What are we up to? Oh yeah, do I have any furniture to clean? I might have some furniture to buy, I guess. Or did I get it all? Have I actually caught up? I got all the furniture. Wowee. Buy you rocket and in his head now. We're saving up for the 10k one. Mini roller coaster. Yes, that's right. We started on this. That's right, because we were doing a little bit of this last week, and then we played restaurants instead. I'd forgotten all about that. Me, I'm the one who love you, baby. Can't you see? Is that my desktop audio? My audio is messed up again. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, I think I was trying to work on... Hang on, Power Wash has been really weird today. It's like not fixing my cursor within the game. How do I fix that? Borderless windows, that's right. Okay, now it's working. Weird. I put this the wrong way around. Whee. So many games, we'll have to see it. Okay, I can't quite get all the way over there. Go ahead now. Editing's really loud. I mean, there's a separate volume thing for the ding. What a great game. Yeah, that's better. They were a bit loud actually, it's alright, but we don't need to go down a level now. Ah, damn it, I want to get up there. It'll be alright, alright. Damn it. Override everything else. Nice. Really got to get the side of these ladders. a lot still to do. Alright, hope everybody's doing good still. Ah! Bring my thing back. I don't think that's far enough around, is it? Maybe I should just use this. This is a bit easier to move. Look at this. Put it all the way around again, didn't we? This ledge is a different ledge, okay, so I've got to Do all this under here. Beanie in the checks. Oh shit. That's just Karen. So annoying, I keep falling off. I'm better off just using this. Bad hanger, that's this camera. Man, this is quite a big job actually. We get anything over here. The light is still not quite done. must be missing a side bit or something. Maybe under here. Ah, there we go. Okay, are we done with the roof section now? Stuff on the floor there. The water wasn't done. Wait, what was that? Found some dirt. Nice. I should just check this really. Is everything that starts with roof done? I believe so. Should we maybe start from the front now and do the inside? Hard to get a good view on all this. Rachel truly is my better half. Not just a power wash. I'll do the ceiling sections first and then we'll do the beams. I reckon. Nice. Keep pressing the wrong button. It's a bit easier now, I don't have to look straight up. Looking better already. Nice. Style. Try and get these rocks done. Just have some fun. Okay, got about 2 hours today. I wonder if I can finish this in 2 hours. I feel like I should be able to, right? Let's have some fun. And a Monica Boulevard. Never had to knock on wood. I have done top of that. Do knock on wood. really confused about this top rock that says it's not done yet. A bit here that I haven't got to. Okay, maybe the top bit doesn't count as separate, that's what's throwing me. Blow it dead. Blow it dead. Blow this. Blow it dead. Okay, still a lot to do. That's fine. I think we've done this side well enough though. These rocks create some very awkward places to try and get to. These leaves are a horrific shape. Boys. Okay, let's do this front section. Is Twitch being a bit weird today? It was being weird for me yesterday. Can't say I've been on it really today until I started streaming. That's weird. Hello, Gangos. Hey. Oh, excuse me. Man, it's starting to look pretty good from the front now. This bit is really hard to get to. There we go. Still my sunshine. All this I've still got to do. Rachel did a really good job on the first bit of the track, though. Saved me some time. So fun. I was so close to being done. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-dee, what you not really good Cacos. I've seen some of his stuff before, but I don't watch it regularly. New age racing? Well, maybe some good news for you, Cacos, is you might have some time to watch it, because I'm probably going to be taking a couple of weeks off in February. Oh, was I too quiet? I'm sorry. I'm probably going to be taking a couple of weeks off in February. I just need to turn the game audio down. Push was complaining about it earlier. My bad, audio management. Well, yeah, I need you guys to tell me if it's bad. Ah, look at that, beautiful. Look how much nicer it is in here now. I mean, my audio management is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I was going to be taking time off anyway for the Olympics, because I was going to watch some of that. But, I might also be going to visit Rachel during that time anyway. So you might not hear from me too much in February. But yeah, that's. I mean, the trip to America isn't confirmed, but if I don't go, I'll probably just watch the Olympics. So. I'll be sent to El Salvador, yeah. Hopefully they've got good internet so I can still do marbles. Oh no, Rachel was listening. No, it's gonna be fine. But yeah, we'll kind of talk about this yesterday in that I have a history now of arriving in the USA and leaving when I say I'm going to leave. What do you mean, Rachel? Of course I want to see you. Just maybe in Canada. I'm kidding. You go for a mutual holiday, yeah. Go to Greenland. Well, that might be part of America soon, so. I don't know if you guys have seen from sometime next week, I can't remember the date, there's going to be a visa pause for 75 different countries. That's good to know, Countess. It's not been officially confirmed, but there is a leaked memo that lists the countries. For what it's worth, there's no EU countries on there. It's mostly South and Central America and Africa. I'm trying to think. I think Kosovo might have been there. They're European, but not EU. But it is great news for Scotland for their World Cup hopes. Scotland due to play Brazil, Morocco and Haiti at the World Cup, and all three of those are on the list. Depends who you ask, Kosovo is not a country. That's true. I think Kosovo is largely recognised, but not by everyone. Always on the run. But yes, don't worry, I'm not going to be putting myself in any danger whilst I'm in America. Other than by being there, but yeah, I'm gonna... Rachel's gonna keep me locked in her house. They're not gonna see me at all. I've been told to stay away from ice, so I'm going to be having warm drinks only. I'm not going to take any chances. It's winter, exactly, Cactus. Okay, are we all done in here now? Is that it? Are we done? Loading bay. Oh, we've still got stairs on this side, of course. Wait, there are no stairs here. What stairs am I missing? Over here. Aha. Goodbye to you. What other rocks am I missing? Oh, they must be on the... Ah, here they go. Here they are. This side, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's not put you there. Goodbye to you. Ba ba ba. But yes, I live in hope that the US is not going to be like this forever. I don't know how much worse it can get. I probably jinxed it now, but I should probably shut up. Goodbye to you. Ba, ba, ba. Celebrate you, baby. What's that water? It's actually around here, to be honest. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, no, here it is. Nice. Okay, we're making progress. Slowly but surely. We're 52% of the way through. Am I on track to be done today? Maybe. It might be close. Ba, ba, ba. Praise you. So, are we done with loading bay now? I must have missed something, surely. Where are these posts? I've missed one rock base. This one. Okay, yeah, I didn't finish this bit off. Oh, I could swear I did these. And I did not finish this one. Okay, now we're done with the loading bay. What do we do next? Let's do the fishing island. Everything. 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 Time in hell. How in the time? Coming up to 60%. I should finish this today. What am I missing on fishing scene? The rod line. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do the lock. And then I'll probably do the track. I feel like that's going to be quite an annoying bit to do. That's wrong button. Interactive solar system is the next one. Do it this way. Bam, 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 bam. Run around. Didn't realise the tails were separate. I thought I was done. Nice. Let's get to work on the track, which Rachel very kindly started last time. Wanna give me the run around? Damn it! It's probably gonna happen a lot. Ba 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 ba. I don't know if I've really considered how annoying the outer wall is going to be. Why you wanna give me the run around? Steering wheel. Just heads up, everybody. We got some trucking stream tomorrow. Should be lots of fun. That. I'll hopefully be starting a bit earlier than I was today, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, making some good progress here. Right it, my pony. Of course, we have marbles at 1 PM UK time on Saturday, and small flight sim on Sunday. I'm super excited to successfully land my plane this week. Yeah, my pony. I didn't do this side. Had it, pony. more. You're so much sun. Cool, track's done. I'm going to take that opportunity to go take a very quick break, chat. I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you in a sec. Hi folks, we're back. Okay. Let's maybe start on this outer wall, shall we? I think I'll just go round it on the outside quickly first. Just to go. Oh, I'm walking to the track. Oh. Doing it there. Oh, oh. Good if to have a little fun and oh. Twitchy, hello. How are you? You're cold. I'm a bit cold too. Short skirts. Oh. Ooh, very nice Twitchy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel... Dude. Messed a bit on that post. Dude. Yeah, that's real. I've never heard of Jaeger tea. Dance to the boyfriend. Oh. Nice. Okay. I've still got 20% to go, but I think it's just the floor, right? Yeah. Oh no, I missed a couple of barriers. There we go. Oh, oh. Goodbye, friend. Yeah, I never did this nest. Oops. Oh no. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. This is starting to look much better now. I'm hoping we get a bit of a smaller level now, just because it feels like we've had a few big ones in a row. So is it just the floor left now, I think? How long have I been streaming today? 2 hours? This is probably take me 2.5 hours in total. Although the first half an hour of that was me and Rachel, probably, so maybe add a little bit more onto that if it was just me. Rachel's a lot quicker than I am, for what it's worth, so... I don't know, I've done 80%. Well, I'm not finished yet. I started today, we did 20% together, and I've done the rest on my own. I mean, it's not the whole park, it's this one ride, but... Mama. But yeah, this has been a pretty big job, but I also did a whole motel last time. It wasn't the bait motel, no. No, you're welcome to jump in, Rachel. Of course I want your help. If you're free. I wasn't sure if you were going to be free today. You have an open invite. Here. I've really only got the floor left, so you don't have to join now if you don't want to. Might be a little bit boring, but... Hello?
Hello.
Hi!
Hey.
Oh, my thing's gone all weird. Would you like the music? Are you not bothered?
That's fine.
Okay.
You basically got the whole thing done.
Yeah. It has taken me a while. You would have done it a lot quicker, I'm sure.
This one took me forever when I did it.
Yeah.
I didn't have all the fancy equipment at that time. It's very slow if you don't.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only reason I'm fast, just because now I have the fancy gun and stuff.
Yeah. No, I just think you're good at the game.
Yeah, it's a real skill-based game.
What's the solar system one like? I think that's next.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that noise, so I was hoping it was going to be a small one.
Oh no, it's a solar system, Joey! It's big.
I didn't think it would be like true size.
It's like a very large museum display.
Okay, I can't wait. Oh, I'm missing a lily pad.
You know, to be honest, though, it's probably not that bad. It's probably not as bad as this. It was
Okay.
bad for me because I'm like an achievement hunter.
Oh, right, yeah, it's got an achievement.
Yeah, there was an achievement to like clean all of the planets in order without cleaning anything else, including the stands that they were on.
Oh, okay, that's horrible.
So I was being very meticulous about it all, and if you're just going in and just cleaning willy-nilly, it's probably not as tedious.
Yeah. I really need to stop using the
It's
floor thing. That's
so big.
so much quicker. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I never use that thing. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, I've finally had enough of it. It's kind of fun to use for little bits, but
Yeah,
the big areas like this, it's not worth
it feels unwieldy to me.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely would not be probably getting the solar system one done today.
Yeah, that's
Unless we're really, really fast.
We've only got 30 minutes.
Yeah. I'm fast, but I don't know that I'm that fast. It can be a challenge.
Yeah. Hooray!
Oh, you did it!
Easy. Here we go. Here's the
Yeah.
full view.
You did so good.
Look how much quicker it went when Rachel joined.
Did not get that much quicker.
Oh, it's $3,500 though.
But look at the size of that.
It's huge.
It's huge. When do you see the sun?
I thought it was going to be a little model.
Funny, funny, funny. You're a funny guy. Are you wanting to go high? You like to start high, don't you?
Yeah.
My truth is that I get irrationally irritated at the ladders in this game. So I discovered if you come up this ramp here on Jupiter, you can jump onto this ring up here.
Oh, okay. Whee!
I'll work low.
I like pressing Q at the start of a level and just blinding myself.
Yeah, just like a flashbang.
Um,
Also, I'm not saying you obviously like if you want to put a ladder up, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's...
That's just like my weird power wash, because then it always ends up you have to move it out of the way. Like you can't just like sit it back down.
Yeah, that's always.
You'll have to always place it somewhere. So I try to avoid using it unless I have to.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter in the game, Twitchy, but I kind of just like starting at the top and working my way down anyway. It keeps me kind of doing things systematic, otherwise I get distracted and... I just end up...
Yeah, a lot of people are like very invested in the like starting at the top because in theory the dirty water would be running down.
Yeah.
Whether that's actually relevant in the game or not.
Rachel's different though. It's just not like other girls.
Because I clean like a maniac, or...
You do your own thing. You don't conform.
That has been true for my entire damn life.
You don't let people tell you what to do.
No. Well, except at like work.
That's understandable.
But they're paying me to do that, so...
If I paid you, you'd probably start from the ceiling.
No.
Okay. What if it was like
Because I'd be like,
$100?
I'd be like, why the hell are you paying me? What do you think you can just pay me to do things for you?
Yeah, it's reasonable actually.
Must have some kind of precedent here, you know.
You missed a bit.
Hey Commander, thank you for the resub. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Commander.
You've unlocked the 5.5-year shed badge. Look at that.
Whoa. I always forget you have half-year badges.
Yeah. I need to check if I need to add some more, actually.
Look at that, you've already done the whole ceiling.
I've definitely not done the whole ceiling. That was the small circular bit in the middle.
It's the whole ceiling.
Everyone else can see what the ceiling looks like. I'm not going to get away with it.
If you say it with authority. I've done the whole floor.
You're incredible. What the heck is a super plume Jason?
You know, I don't know. It's the model of the Earth has like a cutout showing the like core and mantle and stuff.
Okay.
And I guess apparently there's a super plume Jason and a super plume Kuzo. I've never heard of that before. I don't know if that's something new because I don't remember ever learning about that. And I was weirdly obsessed with astronomy things when I was a kid, but maybe not so much the Earth's core because that's kind of more geology-ish, I guess.
Yeah, you were looking up, not down.
You're right. I cared more about the stars and other planets than the core of the Earth. Because also, low-key, as a kid, it would freak me out if I would think about the fact that we're just, like, living on a ball of molten lava.
I fell.
Oh, no. I did, like, a whole really big school project in the 6th grade. Like, I worked on it, like, all year about astronomy. Like, I think the presentation had to be, like, 30 or 45 minutes long, which is a lot to ask of, like, a 11 and 12-year-old,
Yeah.
you know? It was, like, a lot to take on, but I did it, and I was very proud of it, and I'm pretty sure I got a good grade on that.
Yeah, I hope so. That's great.
Have I told you about my obsession with astronomy?
I know about it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know you knew about it some. Do you know what started my obsession with astronomy? Have I told you that story?
I'm not sure. It might come back to me.
In the 90s, there was a comet called Hale Bopp that they discovered and, like, appeared in the sky. Like, you could just see it with, like, your eyes. Like, you didn't need a telescope. It was just, like, a comet in the sky. And it was there for, like, months. And I thought that that was, like, the coolest thing I had ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe that just in the sky there was, like, this comet. And so then I just, like, got obsessed after that. I wanted to learn about the stars and the planets and galaxies, you know. And I still love it. I love it so much. When we had the, like, auroras and stuff that actually were able to be seen here, I, like, cried. I wanted to see the Northern Lights so bad, and I still want to, like, go somewhere like Iceland or something someday and see it, like, really clearly. But yeah. And we had the total solar eclipse in Ohio in 2024. That was insane. That was more insane than that comet.
That's pretty cool. I don't think you had told me that story. I knew you were obsessed with, like, looking through telescopes.
Yeah, I had, like, my parents got me for Christmas, like, a little, like, I mean, it wasn't, like, a crazy nice telescope, but, like, it was, like, I mean, I could, like, see stuff through it. Like, other, you know, I could, like, if I focus it at the right point, I could see, like, another planet or something, you know. But yeah, I would literally, like, go outside, like, every night and just, like, stare at this comet in the sky because I couldn't believe that I could just see that.
Yeah.
I feel like that was, like, 95 or 96 that happened. I'm gonna have to Google it now.
We should go to Iceland one day.
Yeah.
Or somewhere like that.
It was discovered in 1995. It was visible to the naked eye for 18 months.
Wow, That's crazy. I didn't know about that.
In 1997, it reached such a bright magnitude. It was brighter than every other star in the sky, except obviously the sun, but the night sky, except for Sirius. It was 1,000 times brighter than Halley's Comet was at the same distance.
Wow.
And it had like a forked tail. It had like a blue tail and a white tail. It was such a cool thing to experience.
It sounds great, yeah.
I wanted to be an astronomer so bad when I was a kid, which my mom and my dad both enabled it, but my dad also loved astronomy. He would like take me, like, there's an observatory in Cincinnati, like he would take me there sometimes, and it's really hard to be an astronomer though. You need a lot of school, and it's not like an abundant career path, I don't think.
Yeah. I do remember we had a solar eclipse, I want to say around 2017, 2018. And it was about it was happening around 9 a.m. for a few minutes. So I was like, great, I'll be able to see it on the way to work. And it was super cloudy.
Oh.
All that happened really was the clouds went a bit orange. Which is kind of cool in itself, but
Yeah. Was it a total eclipse or just a partial?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't a total eclipse.
Yeah.
But it was one of the best ones we had for a while.
Yeah. I remember in 2017 we had a partial solar eclipse here. And it was pretty good coverage. It was like we were getting like 90% or whatever, like covered, and I was like, well, that's like basically a total eclipse then,
Yeah.
And it was really cool. Like, it got very like dim outside and stuff. It was like very eerie feeling. But then after experiencing the full like total eclipse,
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago, right?
yeah, that was just in 2024. That it was so different. Like that jump from like 90 to 100 or whatever. I was like, I get it. And like the Cincinnati Astronomical Society itself was saying, like, you want to make sure you're in an area of totality and not just like 98%. Like, you are not going to want to miss it in totality. And then once I saw it, I'm like, no, I get it. I absolutely get why people would travel to see this, because it was the coolest thing I had ever seen. I think that was probably the closest thing I've had to like a religious experience, honestly.
Yeah, I can't remember when exactly. We definitely had one when I was a kid that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I remember getting the glasses and everything, and
Yeah. I remember there was one when I was a kid. I don't think it was a total one for us. I just remember that we weren't allowed to go outside at recess that day because that's when it was happening, and they were afraid the kids were all going to look at it and blind themselves. They closed the window shades and everything. They're like, you're not allowed to see it. I'm like, man.
Oh, that's so sad.
But also, I get it. They don't want to be responsible for blinding the whole class of children.
Well, I feel like they took it as an opportunity to teach us all about them, and was like,
yeah, I don't know
you wear
why
glasses.
That probably is stressful though to try and trust a bunch of children to not take off their glasses and stare at it.
I mean, you can't even trust the president, so.
He took off his glasses during totality, I think. So.
Summer 99.
I don't like to give him much credit for anything, but I do think he wasn't in totality when he did that.
Can't believe you defend him.
I know.
Yeah, Summer 99 might be the one I was thinking of, Commander. There was definitely one when I was quite young that I remember being at home for, so it was either during the summer or at a weekend.
I think there's one coming up. Is it this year or maybe 2027? I think it's passing through Spain for totality. Or something. I can't quite remember now offhand. I'll tell you what, man. I don't know a ton about Spain. I've never been or anything. This person that I follow on TikTok is in Spain right now. It's Kalani.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in Benidorm, which I have never heard of. But people had all sorts of things to say about that. And I'll tell you what, I learned a bit about Benidorm, and I was like, oh, okay. That's alright. That's a hell of a place to be, it sounds like.
Benidorm is one of many Spanish islands that is mostly inhabited by the drunk British hooligans.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought was funny, because he posts a lot of British content. He's American, but loves England. But I guess he's on vacation. And last I was I just thought I was like, there's so many UK people saying go see Sticky Vicky, and it was just I don't know about any of this. I learned though. And it was funny once. I feel like I'd heard the term Sticky Vicky, didn't really know what it was. I had also, I think, heard about what Sticky Vicky does, but didn't know that was specific to her, kind of thing. So, I don't know. Not that Sticky Vicky is performing anymore, or maybe isn't even still alive, but I think he said, her daughter still does it.
But yeah, Benidorm, a lot of British people retire to live there. It's like our Florida.
I was gonna say, so it's Florida.
Yeah. The kind of people who live there probably have similar views to people in Florida too, politically.
Fun. I was just talking about Florida earlier.
Yeah, a lot of them, funnily enough...
I'm probably never going to go to Florida again, honestly.
A lot of them, funnily enough, are against immigration. And
naturally.
Yeah. All voted for Brexit. Failing to realise that would open them up to being deported.
Idiots.
Because, they're not the immigrants.
No, Benidorm should be excited to have them there. They shouldn't be held responsible. Not the white man.
Yeah, they're expats, not immigrants.
They are immigrants.
Now they see themselves as expats. Immigrants are only people who move to live in Britain. It is pretty wild though. I keep pulling off. Oh, damn
Are you having a fun time?
it. Wasn't jumping. How many
I hate when it
constellations
does
am I
that.
supposed to do?
I do like Kalani's videos though, because he goes all over England, so I get to see all sorts of different places.
Mm.
He's decided he's, I think, a northern guy. I think he and his wife have, like, kind of settled around Yorkshire.
Yeah, it's cheaper up there.
Though he does seem to really like Wales, and Wales seems to really like him. He just posted a TikTok there the other day where this person was like yelling from like across like a canal, like "Come on, like a cup of tea."
Well, in my experience, everyone in Wales is very friendly.
Yeah.
I'm not just.
I
talking about
admittedly-
London, actually, but
Well, I would say, I don't
Yeah,
know, because that one lady that I was talking to at CVG last time was a little.
oh yeah, I
I was like, oh. But I was like, I mean, she wasn't like mean or anything. It just was kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah, Kalani ghost hunting. Yeah, when I was at the airport waiting for my flight last time I went over, I was talking to this lady next to me. I asked her like, what, were you in town? Like, do you have family here? And I asked her where she lived, and she said in Wales. And she was actually over here because her daughter was marrying an American guy. And I was like, well, I'm going to visit my boyfriend, and she's like, well, where does he live? And I was like, oh, he's in Essex. And she's like, oh, so he's posh then. I was like, I don't think he would say that, but I'm like, but also like, I get it, She's like, no, he's posh. I was like, okay. And then that was the trip where we were going to Nottingham.
mm.
She was like, she's like, well, you better watch out, like, hold on to your purse. And I was like, damn, all right, lady. So, like, basically anywhere that's not Wales is, like, not good. Was the take I got from that conversation.
There definitely are some posh bits in Essex. Certainly, kind of like the northern part of Essex kind of goes into Hertfordshire. It's very posh around there. I think Alan Sugar lives there, as well as a load of footballers. There's some very, very big houses.
Fear I'm not well informed enough on what all entails someone being posh to really have a judgment. I mean, like, I think, like, where you live is plenty nice, but I wouldn't be like, oh, this is really swanky, like, you know?
No.
Like, I don't feel, like, unsafe, and I think it's a very nice place to be, but I wouldn't be like, these are rich bitches over here.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Which is how I kind of interpret posh as, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the much more well-known stereotypes of Essex are the complete opposite of posh, I feel like.
Yeah. I would say your accent is a little more proper sounding.
Yeah. Yeah, the stereotype about Essex girls is probably more well-known.
What's the stereotype about Essex girls?
Um,
I've only heard the stereotype about Liverpool girls, I fear.
it's probably not too dissimilar. But they all wear fake tan,
Oh.
go out and get drunk, clubbing all night.
Okay, that's basically what I heard about Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I don't think I've ever seen someone there wearing fake tan, I have to say.
Yeah.
Or excessive amounts of makeup, but also we're not going out clubbing, so maybe
Yeah.
I'm just missing it all. Is this what Amy does in her free time?
No, Amy's also definitely not like that. You've been to Basildon, Twitchy? Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, that's where that stereotype originates, I'd say. But it's all because we had the TV show, The Only Way is Essex. And to be fair, the guys in that, I think, some of them were quite posh. So maybe that's where that comes from, but...
Maybe. I don't know. That lady was a hoot, though. She went and to one of the shops near the gate and bought so many cigarettes and just like jammed them into her carry-on. I was like, have I missed something? Like,
I guess they would have been duty-free, right? Because you pay a lot of
Probably.
tax on cigarettes nowadays.
yeah. I don't know because I don't smoke, so I've never even looked for cigarettes
Yeah.
in any capacity. But she like went to that duty free store and came back with just like bags of cigarettes. I was like, all right. So many people vape now that I almost just like forget that cigarettes are a thing sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if I actually see someone smoking a cigarette, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. I'm pretty sure my one friend still smokes cigarettes as far as I know, but I haven't seen her in a little bit, so.
Well, the government here are definitely trying to discourage it as much as possible.
Do they allow vaping? Is vaping a thing?
Vaping is allowed, but I think they're trying to ban the disposable vapes. I might be wrong
For
on
like environmental reasons or health reasons?
that. Probably a bit of both.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because they're really popular with children.
Oh.
Disposables are already
You know-
banned. Oh, thank you, Twitchy. I didn't know that.
I mean, kids are gonna like smoke, I fear.
Yeah.
You know? They're at least gonna probably try it out. I did. Took one puff of a cigarette when I was 14 and was
Wow.
like, Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
Such a rule breaker.
Yeah. My two best friends were a little more wild. Like my one friend that I said still smokes cigarettes started smoking when she was 14 and I don't think ever stopped. So,
Yeah.
and I just was kind of curious. You know, I wasn't like, "Ooh, this looks really cool." I just was more like why is everyone doing that?
Yeah. That's fair.
But I don't know. I was honestly for the most part a goody two shoes. So I never smoked like anything else. Like,
Yeah. Well, I think it's a law here now. That if you're born after 2007, you'll never be legally allowed to smoke cigarettes.
oh,
So they're being made illegal, but people who have been allowed at some point are being grandfathered in basically for the rest of their lives.
so like if you're like on the street smoking a cigarette and you look young, like a cop can come up and arrest you for that.
Yeah, although they're unlikely to actually do that.
Yeah,
They're-
it's more like probably that shops can't sell
yeah,
to
it's
you.
more to go after them.
I feel like that's also going to get dicey at some point, though, because, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, I imagine if anything, you'd get a ticket. I don't think they're going to go around criminalising people for that.
Yeah. I don't know.
But-
I mean, I definitely don't really like cigarettes, but I also just like, if that's what people want to do, then
Yeah.
I feel like that's their choice. I mean, like, you could make the same things about, drinking and...
Yeah, oh yeah, there are definitely young people here who get adults to go and buy alcohol for them still.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be the same as cigarettes, but...
England's never going to outlaw alcohol, I don't think.
Oh no, definitely not.
I always get caught over things. People are like, no one should be smoking cigarettes and da 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 da. And I'm like, I mean, I don't like them, and I don't like smelling them or having to be around them. So like, I'm all for it if people don't want to smoke them. But like, who am I to tell someone what to do with their life? I'm just glad that they made the laws that stop people from like smoking indoors in public places
Yeah.
and subjecting all of us to it.
Yeah. I am...
God knows how much secondhand smoke I got as a child. In the car with my grandmother.
I am just about old enough to remember when restaurants had smoking sections.
Yeah, which is like such a joke. They're like, oh, do you want smoking or non-smoking? The whole restaurant smells like smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, our family was like, we were like a bunch of like bowlers, like bowling alleys, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Bowling alleys were the worst. I swear, if I walk into a bowling alley now, I still can. It's like the ghost of cigarettes is still just like haunting the air.
One of the problems yeah, that was a big argument here was basically how much the NHS had to spend treating people.
Like for like lung cancer and stuff.
Yeah. Like the cost.
What about people that have liver failure from drinking?
Well, maybe that's not as bad. I don't know. We've got strong livers through generations of hardening.
Huh. I mean, I say this as someone that drinks socially, so I'm not like anti-drinking. I just feel like if you're gonna say, oh, this one vice is not okay, but this other one is, I just feel like that's a little weird.
Yeah.
And also, the NHS doesn't want to pay for anything ever, it seems, so...
Also true. But yeah, it was very weird, very surreal going to Vegas where you could smoke in some of the casinos.
Yes. Even that was like a shock to my system, and I've been to Vegas, but I'm like, I'm so accustomed to not having to encounter it.
Yeah. In the casinos, you can smoke. Not all of them.
Almost all of
But
them.
almost, yeah, I think there's only one or two you can come, right?
The hotel we stayed in is a non-smoking hotel, and it is, I think, possibly the only one on the strip. People want to smoke, they want to drink, they want to, you know, partake in marijuana. Also, they want to hit all of the sins in Sin City.
Oh yeah. We definitely had one or two taxi drivers that were high.
You think so? I guess I don't pay that much attention.
Well, I know. I could smell it on some of them.
To be fair, though, it could just be
It
on
could
the
have just
seats
been
from
the
other
previous-
people being in
yeah.
the car.
It could have been. To be fair.
Maybe that one guy that kicked us out.
Mm,
That guy was so rude.
yeah. Let me know if you want to stop at some point, by the way.
Oh, are we up for
I
five?
just noticed the time.
Yeah, I feel like, man, my grandmother died. She had emphysema and stuff. Like, I'm definitely not a fan of smoking. And honestly, that was also part of the reason why I tried it when I was 14, because it was not long after she had died, and I just was like, I just want to know, like, why was this worth dying for? You know? But I mean, it's an addiction like anything else. So
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate when I see people like smoking in cars with children and stuff. And I mean, and that
yeah.
happened to me too, you know, but it's just like, I don't know. It really bothers me because I'm like, they can't get away from it. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, if you want to make that own choice for yourself, then, you know, whatever. It's your life, you know. But it's not fair when it gets inflicted upon other people.
Mm. Yeah, definitely.
And I think that's part of the reason also why it kind of gets a separation from alcohol, because you can't get like secondhand drunk, you know.
Mm.
But it can ruin families and lives in similar ways, so
I mean, right now there's a discussion going on about having zero tolerance for alcohol in your system for newly qualified drivers here.
yeah. Drinking and driving is so bad.
Mm.
Why do you guys call it drink driving and not drunk driving?
Good question. Don't know. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, it's true. Literally zero is impossible, but I imagine there'll be some sort of guideline set. There's a lot of things about how we say things I can't explain, Rachel.
I just think it's an interesting phrasing because
It's-
like we call it drunk driving because you're driving while drunk.
Okay, originally we called it drinking and driving, and it just got shortened.
Mm.
Because you don't actually have to be drunk to be over the limit.
That's fair.
Thank you for your research, Ash.
Yeah. See, I could just Google these things, but then instead I just throw them at Joey and
Yeah.
demand explanations.
And normally I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna Google it.
I'm a problem. I also kind of enjoy putting Joey on the spot and making him answer for these things.
Answer for my country's crimes.
Yes, exactly. Hey, I have to do it all the time, okay? Um,
What was that?
I just was reading chat.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean, workshops? I do think the social media banning stuff is the Twitch, as I told Twitch, you mentioned that, like, I don't know. It gets caught in such a weird place in my mind because some social media can be so deeply problematic
Yeah.
for so many things, but again, like, at what point, and I'm not one of those people who are like, my liberty, my freedom, but it's like, damn, like, at what point is it like, okay, this maybe is a bit too much control here, like.
Yeah. Do you know what Australia have done? Has that made the news there? They've,
I feel like I saw something about that. Didn't they kind of follow suit where they, like, are doing the identification stuff?
Yeah, they've basically banned social media if you're under 16.
I do think social media can be really bad for young people.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I always hear people say, like, well, like, why are so many kids, like, killing themselves now, being bullied and stuff? Like, we all got bullied. And I'm like, yeah, but the bullying didn't, like, follow you home and, like, live on your phone and have people being able to have access to you 24 hours. Like, at least you would get a break from it once you left school, I don't know.
Yeah. You're right, Twitch. It has to be a maximum age as well.
Yeah. And I mean, I think obviously the stuff with, like, the whole Grok thing and all that, I mean, that is...
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, my freedom of speech. I'm like, I don't know why you think your freedom of speech gives you the right to make, like, effectively revenge porn of people. No. Like, that is disgusting, animalistic behavior that should be punished, in my opinion. Like, what gives you the right to just... I mean, and that's not even, like, a new problem. I mean, people have been, like, photoshopping shit for forever, but, like, that wasn't okay either.
Yeah. I mean, also, it's not just Grok. It's like all AI will do it if you know what to type in. Grok has no safeguards because it's Elon Musk.
Yeah, I will say, somebody, I'm not going to get into the details, but requested a chat GPT image of two people kissing, basically, and it refused to do it. Which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Not that I don't ever use chat GPT, so I'm like, maybe that's normal, but I'm like, well, at least that's something.
Yeah. I've also read that ChatGPT will do it if you say, show me this, but make it not sexualized. Put this woman in a bikini, but make it not sexual. That's how you get around it.
Ah.
I don't know if that's true, and to be fair, I think they're reasonably good at updating it when things like that are found. Better than Grok, anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a lot of strong feelings on the whole AI shit. So.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that TikTok I sent you yesterday, Joey, they are getting absolutely ripped to pieces in the comments.
Yeah, I saw some yesterday when I first saw it. I imagine it's probably not gotten much better.
No.
It's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
I guess, like...
It just makes me feel deeply uncomfortable for reasons I can't even exactly say. Like, It feels so inherently wrong to me. Like, it's not like, to me, it's not an exciting, like, new technology breakthrough. It makes me feel very uncomfortable.
It's something you could probably do without AI, but they want to use AI because it's the in thing, right? And
Yeah,
it shouldn't
and
be.
easy, I guess. I don't want to have to live in a world where I have to question if every single thing I see is real or AI generated. That's exhausting.
Yeah.
I can stop anytime you want, by the way.
Okay, let me finish this glass stone. But yeah, I think I'm kind of yeah. I think there are good uses of AI, but people are going crazy with it.
Yeah.
I think there's no need for everything to be AI, and I think particularly the images and the video generation is just going to be crazy for what you can do with it.
Yeah.
Notepad has it now. Oh my god. Um,
Notepad? Like Microsoft Notepad?
yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, Microsoft recently have renamed their Microsoft Office app to be called Microsoft Copilot app.
Oh, I know. I've
They're
turned
going
all
all in
that
on that.
crap off on my work computer. It's like, do you want to try out Copilot? And I'm like, no, I do not. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my company is trying to get us to use it more. But
I'm trying to remember what I saw the other day. Some app or something on my phone was like, do you want to try using AI on this? And I'm like, Jesus. Like, it's nothing safe.
Copilot can't even get football matches right. That's very twitchy. That was a thing in the news here. The I can't remember if I told you about this or not, Rachel, but there was a football match recently between an English team and an Israeli team, and on police advice, they banned the Israeli fans coming over for safety reasons.
Hmm.
Um, and in that report, they cited the last time this Israeli club came to England was to play West Ham in 2023. Except that match didn't exist, and West Ham were playing a team from Greece
Oh.
because they'd asked Copilot for times this club had been to England, and it just got it wrong, and it was in the official police report.
Oh my god.
And yeah, the police chief, when it was brought up in Parliament, said there's no way AI was used.
It's okay. Sure, Jan.
And has now had to correct himself. Has he resigned yet? I thought he was going to resign. Did that happen? Someone said he was going to resign today, but I haven't seen it in the news.
Imagine
He's
losing
out
your
tomorrow,
job
okay.
because of AI. Before AI just takes over your job. You lose your job because you did AI wrong.
A prediction, not a fact, yeah. I don't know, imagine being a public figure and losing your job for lying.
No one should be held responsible for their lies, Joey.
Yeah, I just had a quick look at BBC News. It wasn't on the front page, so I assume he hasn't.
I'll have to find these screenshots too. The same person that was using ChatGPT used it for something else, which I'm like, okay. Okay. I literally have never once used ChatGPT, and I don't care to. But this person was asking something about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I think about one of the inconsistencies or something. And like ChatGPT was like arguing with her about the existence of season 5 entirely.
Yeah.
And like ChatGPT said, I'm going to state this once more clearly and without insult, and then I'll disengage if needed. Your statement is factually incorrect. There has been no release of Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 1, or Volume 2. This isn't a debate, interpretation, or memory issue. It's a matter of verifiable release history. Netflix has not released Season 5 in any form. If it had, it would be universally documented, unavoidable, and globally visible. Because you're repeatedly asserting something that did not happen, there are only 2 logical explanations. And then, but the screenshot cut off there, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? I'm like, oh my god, show this to conformity, okay? Season 5 doesn't even exist.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the problem, because ChatGPT's knowledge base is normally at least a few months out of date.
Yeah.
Sometimes up to a year.
Yeah.
But yeah, people will trust it implicitly.
See, I didn't even know that it's out of date like that.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. But also, like, imagine being gaslit by ChatGPT. Like...
Yeah. I was definitely, I remember when it first came out, if you... it kept getting who the president of the US was wrong.
I wish it was wrong. I mean, no, it's great. I love it.
Should we stop in a sec? I meant to stop ages ago, and
Yeah.
then I got into the conversation.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm going to finish a couple of these signs.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I feel like we should press the start exhibit button as well.
I'm moving!
Oh, sorry.
I'm almost done with the wall! It's an extra level of challenge. I'm here for it.
I can't turn it off.
That's fine.
I'm pressing the button and it's not turning off. There we go.
That's fine. It's still moving for me, but maybe there's a delay. Oh, there it goes. It stopped now. It's like, dang, I almost had the wall finished. I didn't even realize I was, like, at the end of that, actually.
Well, there we go. That's a good place to stop then, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. We nearly got it done. We did pretty well.
Yeah.
Have we just got this center bit to do?
Oh, I still have this up here because I
Oh, the
wasn't sure if
scene.
you were
Oh,
gonna.
yeah. Okay.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna clean that or not. So.
Yeah, no, I kind of just worked my way down into the middle.
so.
I
So yeah,
forgot about that bit.
it's all
All
good.
right. Thank you for your
Okay.
help.
Yeah, it's a good chat.
Yeah.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We did a nice bit of power wash today. Let's go here and quit. So we have a Friday trucking stream tomorrow. I will attempt to start streaming a little bit earlier than I was today. We'll see. We'll see. Saturday we have marbles and Sunday flight sim as normal. Should be a fairly standard weekend this weekend. Marbles at 1 p.m. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Let's find somebody to raid. Wheaters is live. Let's go say hi to Wheaters. I haven't seen me live in a little while. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Much love. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. I will be here tomorrow. We're trucking. Hopefully 6:30, 7 p.m. Something like that. We'll see. I might have to work a little bit later, so it might be closer to 7. Before Christmas, I booked a dentist appointment. I completely forgot about it until they sent me the reminder text today. All right. Chat. Much love. I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye.